Welcome back to another Jazz Hand Barbie video. This is Jazz Hands, and today we're going to be talking about Ken and his buddy Allan. I thought I'd combine so to get this out of the way. Ken is not a very popular figure. I mean, he was never as popular as Barbie was. He was made as an accessory for Barbie, which is kind of unusual in the male-centric world that we live in, but for girls, they didn't really care so much about him as an accessory for Barbie getting married, focusing on Barbie's different stuff that she could do. But I'm a big fan of Ken. I think Ken's really fun, and I love the old, this is the second edition Ken, that's my personal favorite. And then I also brought Allan out too, because honestly, Allan's not anybody's real favorite doll. I mean, this one is almost brand new, and I got him used for like $30 on eBay. And he's in just fantastic unused condition. We'll get to that in a minute, though. So we'll start off by reading about Barbie's boyfriend Ken in the booklet. He's a doll. Number 750 Basic Ken Doll Set. Tall, crew-cut Ken makes a handsome steady for your Barbie doll. Sturdy, flesh-tone vinyl plastic with movable arms, legs, and head. Ken is easy and fun to dress in his smartly tailored wardrobe. Ken doll plus bathing trunks, beach jacket, sandals, and special wire stand to hold him upright. $3.50. So he cost 50 cents more than a regular Barbie. Barbie was $3, Ken was $3.50. Probably because he was a taller doll and used more plastic. I'm just guessing. I don't know that for sure. But this is the second version. The very first version of Ken that was released only came with swimming trunks, sandals, wire stand, and a beach towel, which was a little microfiber beach towel. In the second release, and he had flocked hair. Flocked hair, I hate flocked hair because anytime you'd put a hat on his head, you run a risk of rubbing it off. Then they came out with this version, who was slightly shorter by about 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 inch, than the previous Ken, although still taller than Barbie. And they painted the hair on his head, which I like. This one needs to be touched up a bit. This particular Ken, he's got some smudges on his head, but I don't mind that at all. I can get some paint to get him repaired from a doll repair place. One of the things that I like about the original Kens is they're more representative of like 60s men in that they weren't like super buff. They were thin, but they weren't like, shredded. He's more of like an everyday 1960s guy, although his shorts keep trying to fall off. And he's got the standard, he's got his legs farther apart like a guy does, muscular legs, and little sandals. He's a fun doll, I think. A good comparison. One of the things that I noticed about these two particular dolls was that while his legs kind of stood farther apart, Allan's legs are a little closer together, and it looks like they have a different sculpt to the thighs too. Like the thigh is different, like it's more curved on Ken going out, and this is more in. This particular doll too, and this is probably just unique to my particular one, but I don't know if I can get him to do it or not, but he was able to stand up by himself without any assistance whatsoever, maybe without the sandals, which kind of blew my mind. I was like, oh my god, he can stand up? Yeah, there he goes. Just standing on his own. Allan didn't need any help at all, apparently. I don't know why that tickles me so much, but it really does. But Allan, yep, this is how he came. He got this little striped, nowadays no guy would ever probably be caught dead wearing something like this because it's very gay looking with its rainbow colors. Blue shorts and then the blue sandals to differentiate him from Ken's. But yeah, this Allan doll, I kind of went over it in my introduction video, I think, but he is just in like perfect condition. He's got almost no fading in his color. He's very clean. His outfit feels like it's brand new still, although it looks like it's missing some of the batting of the cotton on it. And the legs, they swing back into place like they were rarely ever played with. I mean, he's just in really fantastic condition. Something else too that's interesting and different of the Allan doll, like to help make him like stand out a little more from the Ken doll, is that their eyes are different. Ken gives you that straight on, I'm staring at you, and I've got that dreamy blah 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 look that guys are supposed to have, and Allan over here is doing a side glancing look, which is interesting. Midge also kind of stares straight at you, And Barbie looks sideways also with Allan, although she's looking the other direction. I don't know, I just think it's kind of interesting that they did the eyes differently and they tried to make him different. And of course the mold is very different. He's got a very different haircut compared to crew cut Ken, not hen. Anyway, so I like these dolls. I think they're great. I'm eventually going to be showing off some Ken fashions because I do have lots and lots of Ken fashions. I've been kind of waiting to make more videos because I try to go in as order as much as possible. I'm nearing the end of my 1959 fashions that I currently have, or I may have already ended it, which meant that I need to go 1960. I have a lot of stuff from like 1963, 1964, which is why I haven't really made any videos lately, but I mean, I might just start doing them anyway because I miss making them. But yeah, there's Ken, there's Allan, and these two guys are going to be modeling for you in a little bit. So look forward to that, please. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment, or if you have something you want to see, remember, hit a comment. Don't forget to subscribe because I do videos fairly frequently. Today, I'm going to be kind of moving everything that's in here because this is like my main work area in my place. I have a very small place, and let's just say some fabric is involved with it. But don't get too excited because who knows how it's going to turn out. So anyway, yeah, this is Jazz Hands. Hope to see you for our next video.